If you're a woman, I bet that you try to get your guy to understand how bad you feel when they disregard you, are insensitive towards you, cheat on you, lie on you, don't consider your feelings. And yet you find that the harder you try, the less they want to know. They shut off, they change the subject, they go somewhere else. They try to cheer you up, they try to buy you flowers, take you out to dinner, do the laundry, anything to appease you. But the last thing on earth they want to do is to truly understand how bad you feel and how much they hurt you. They don't want to know the extent of your pain, and they certainly don't want to own that they may have contributed to it. Now, if you're a guy, I bet that what you really want is to know that you're making your woman happy, that she's pleased with what you do for her, the way you think about her, the way you treat her. That's all you want to know. You don't want to know about her pain and her upset, because that makes you feel bad and it makes you anxious. It makes you feel unsettled in the relationship. But the harder you try to please her, the less she takes any notice of you. She keeps trying to push and push and push into you the fact that you're hurting her, or you're upsetting her. You're not acknowledging her hurt and her pain. So guys and girls, there's a big impasse and a big difference in what you feel is the most satisfying part of your relationship. For women, it's when men acknowledge their pain and their hurt. That's when they report feeling totally satisfied in the relationship. They don't necessarily want the men to make up for it, to atone for their sins, to feel guilty or upset. They just want to know that their pain and hurt and upset is being acknowledged, accepted, and taken in, fully understood. Now, guys, all you want to know is, are you doing a good job? Are you pleasing your partner? Are you making them happy? Are you doing things that uplift their mood, that make them smile, that make them want to be with you? And are they happy with you? Are they giving you a good mark on your report card? So how do we bridge this gap? Because the harder guys try to make the women happy, it doesn't work, because the only thing that really makes them happy is when their men acknowledge their hurt and pain and upset. And guys, it seems like when you get pushed to acknowledge the pain and hurt, upset, it actually makes you withdraw. It makes you very uncomfortable and you don't know what to do. So you stop trying to make your woman happy. How about we think of a compromise situation? What if the men could acknowledge the hurt and the pain a little bit, and then after that ask, what ways can you both as a couple start repairing that hurt and pain together? What can you do together? It's about togetherness. It's not about one person atoning for their sins and the other one accusing someone of committing a sin. That doesn't work in couples' life. So think about how you can do this together. Women, think about what the men want to know. They want to know if they're doing a good job. So why don't you help them when they're making an attempt to acknowledge your pain and suffering? Tell them how good it is when you acknowledge it. When you don't try to make it all better, put a bandage on it and pretend it never happened. And guys, why don't you share with your loved ones how wonderful you feel, how uplifting it is for you, how much more invested you are in the relationship when your woman keeps showing you that you are making the grade when you do make the effort to try and understand rather than to whitewash their pain. That sort of togetherness and partnership will work wonders for your relationship and will help you both as a couple cement that bond instead of keeping on cracking it and trying to paint over the cracks. So now I want you to do something for me. Tell me how you enjoyed the video, what you liked, what you didn't like. the kinds of things you'd like to learn more about. Make as many comments as you like. But most of all, please, please, write in the comments box your experiences with your partner, your frustrations, what you've tried, what works, what doesn't work. And try out my ideas and see if they work. And look forward to seeing you next time.